Alright, so let's get into this first game, hopefully. So we are facing Aston Villa at Villa Park. We are going to make some changes. We are going to bring in we'll leave it as it is. I think we'll bring in Saka though for today's game. Benduzi has returned from loan. We have got Lozano as well. We're going to bring him onto the bench ahead of Tomiyasu, who comes in. Basuma goes into the lineup. He's going to partner Gabriel. What I'm going to do is just change it slightly, go 4-2-2-2 here, so Basuma can get a game. He hasn't really featured that much, so I'm just going to mess around with the lineup slightly, which means Lozano can maybe get a first start for a... Just trying to see where he can play, what position suits him best, and we will put him centre forward. Kieran Tierney, Bellerin. I don't really like. I want to go with something that's going to put in the three at the back. Basuma goes. Why is he not going into CDM though? That's a bit annoying. So he's registered as a CDM there, but he's not showing up as one. So it will be Xhaka. No, let's just go back to what we normally use, which is going to be, today we're going to go with I want to go 4-2-3-1 wide. Lozano on the right, Saka on the left. There you go, we'll just change it slightly. Odegaard does start as Cam. Lacazette up top, which means Doku isn't going to get the bench. I was hoping he would, but I just want to see if Basuma maybe can now fit into this lineup, which he can't, which is a bit annoying. So it will be no Basuma. I'm going to convert him anyway into a midfielder. Quick look at the settings for today's game. I'm going to turn down the audio so you guys can hear me. Just makes it a little bit easier. Let's turn this down to about 7. I still want you guys to hear the atmosphere here at Villa Park, which is always a good atmosphere. It is raining at Villa Park, the 3 o'clock kickoff. We can get a good result. Not going to watch any of the cut screens. Emi Martinez once again faces his former side, and then here we go, guys. Here's Odegaard getting us underway here for Bukayo Saka. Partey. Arsenal will just look to settle in here. Here's William Saliba. We did recall quite a few players from loan early this season, so obviously we brought back Torreira to be sold. He was sold for about 22 million. We got rid of Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He didn't feature enough in the side, which is a shame for him. But he is now going to get first team football away from North London, as Odegaard finds Lacazette. Not the best of first touches. That's a good ball to Thomas Partey. Here's Odegaard. We'll look to switch the play here. Nice ball to Lozano. Xhaka was in there. The referee's going to blow for offside. And the first attack comes to nothing, but started brightly here. Good possession. Lozano kept that in play. Finds Ben White. Switches the play. First start for Ben White in a while as well. Be interesting to see how he does. After Gabriel was picked up another yellow card, which meant automatic suspension. Here is Odegaard. Also top goal scorers in the league. 71 goals scored, but also the worst defence as well. Here's Lacazette. Trying to make something happen here. Lacazette on his right foot. Goes for goal. Good save. Emi Martinez keeps the scorelines level. Lacazette again under there. And Xhaka knocks it out for a goal kick. Poor effort really from Lacazette. Didn't really get any real accuracy on the header. and it was always going to go out for a goal kick. Here's Bellerin, flicks it wide to Irving Lozano, a new striker. Here's Xhaka, looks for over the top for Lozano, who should be able to... Oh, he didn't cause any real problem there. There's Lacazette, keeps it alive, he finds Odegaard on his left foot. Martin Odegaard is deflected and in to Nsabi, tried to get the touch, but it's gone in. A huge deflection, wrong foot's the keeper. Arsenal lead, and it has been coming. Martin Odegaard takes the credit. It's a nice little move here. Look at this. Look at the deflection though. Keeper no chance. And a huge celebration from the Arsenal fans here. And Odegaard gets his 10th goal of the season. He's had a good season so far. That was a good finish from Odegaard, who then gets the ball back for Arsenal here. It's Bukayo Saka. Odegaard. He was looking for Lozano there, but decides against it. Here is Irving Lozano. Here's Odegaard again. This is better from Arsenal. Look at the space here for Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka should score. Oh, it's poor. Really poor effort. It's going to fall for Lacazette here. For Xhaka off the line. Kept alive by Thomas Partey. To Bukayo Saka. Looks back post for Pepe, and that's not... No, it's not... Is it Pepe? No, it was Lacazette back post, my bad. There's Partey. We'll wait for that free kick to be given. No yellow card. Just a warning from for the defender there. Just debating. Do we have a little pop shot here? Chips it up. Odegaard goes for it. It's deflected. And he's offside. Thomas Partey again not reading the play. And it's gone long downfield. Arsenal win the ball back again. Martinez's distribution hasn't been on point just yet. Odegaard switches it. It's Irving Lozano, runs into trouble. Keeps it alive though. And again, poorly played by Arsenal, just losing the ball. Here's Matty Cash. McGinn. Good ball wide to Leon Bailey, who's got pace to cause Arsenal trouble on this right hand side. Into the corner he goes. And again, Leon Bailey gets the ball in. It's awkward, it's bouncing around. Saliba does really well. And now Odegaard flicks it forward. Nice play from Arsenal here. Now Bukayo Saka, can he stretch his legs? He can. Into the Aston Villa box. Saka straight at Martinez. Here's Ben White. Arsenal keep it alive with Irving Lozano again. Here come Arsenal once again with Lacazette. Runs into a brick wall. Here's Target. For attack going again, and it's Leon Bailey again charging down this right hand side. He's always an out ball, but that time the ball was poor, and it's an easy clearance away for Arsenal. And switches to... Oh, got lucky. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Odegaard, and it's Bukayo Saka. Surely this time he can't miss again, and he's missed again. Arsenal really are on top here. Kept alive by Arsenal. Odegaard, poor ball in. Easy take for Martinez. On his return, well, he's faced us already this season, but Arsenal win the throw in. Kieran Tierney wants to take it quickly, does so. Gets the ball back from Odegaard. Here's Tierney, nice ball. Thomas Partey sets it for Xhaka. Oh, what a goal! Top corner. Arsenal lead by 2, and it's well merited. Granit Xhaka, roof of the net, top corner, goal for the Gunners. And that is a really well taken finish. Keeper no chance. Lovely layoff from Thomas Partey. Keeper sets himself, but he puts one foot the wrong way, and Xhaka finds the top corner, and Arsenal now lead by 2 as we come up to half time. Just 3 minutes till half time, and Arsenal have doubled their lead. There's Odegaard. Goes wide to Xhaka. Already got one this game. Not the best of balls, trying to find the gap. Oh, here come Villa again. Almeida on that far side. Not really getting nowhere though. Ben White puts his foot in, slows down the attack a little bit, but here come Villa. It's a good effort, and Ramsdale palms it over the bar for a corner to Villa. The first and last attack of the half. Ramsdale's come a long way. Lozano should be cleared away. And that should be half time. Arsenal lead by 2. And a really good first half of football here. Starts really well. Lacazette gets lucky. It's a huge deflection. That's not the goal. I'll show you the goal again. But there's the deflection off to Nsabi from Martin Odegaard. And Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. That was the first goal. A massive deflection. And then half an hour in, and I have to feel Saka should have scored here. Left-footed, straight at the keeper. Tried to use venom in the strike. And he forces a good save from Emi. And then just 6 minutes later he does it again. Tries to beat him at the near post. Keeper reads it. Palms it out for a corner. And then here's the second goal, guys. Lovely bit of play from Partey. Rolls it on a plate. Right-footed Granit Xhaka. Keeper nowhere near this. It's already past him before he's even dived. And Arsenal lead by 2 goals to 0 at the interval. Going to bring on a little change here. We're going to take off Lacazette. Bring on Aubameyang here. Lozano hasn't really had an impact in this game, so I'm going to bring on Nicola Pepe for the second half. And Saka is going to stay on, but Odegaard is going to be the man to be replaced. He's going to be replaced by Emil Smith-Rowe. He hasn't really featured as much as I'd like in the second half of the season. Not through any fault of his own. It's just Odegaard has hit a really strong vein of form, and another goal in today's game. It's just showing why he is the #1 choice, as Ben White clears it away for Arsenal. Emil Smith-Rowe, first touch for him. Partey will look for Pepe on this near touchline. Nice touch. Comes into a bit of trouble though, not the best of second touches. The first one was really solid, but here's Douglas Luiz for Aston Villa. Tyrone Mings. Nice play from Villa here, opening up a gap here. Almada tries to chip it in, it's cleared away by Arsenal. Pepe gets it forward, Smith-Rowe. It's going to be offside against Aubameyang, is it? Yep. So is Jules Kounde on the move? That'll be the interesting one to keep an eye on. Oh, lovely first touch from Aubameyang there. Tries to be too clever, too fancy, gets the ball back though. Bukayo Saka easily taking the ball from, like taking candy from a baby, that one. Is Danny Ings. Good play, but Arsenal should get this clear. And they've done just that. Nice play from Arsenal again. Now here's the counter. Can Arsenal make the most of this counter? Nope, Xhaka given away cheaply. Dominating the ball though, 68% possession. Probably the highest figure we've had all season, but here comes Bailey, easily intercepted by Ben White, cleared away by Kieran Tierney. Now Xhaka gives it away cheaply in the middle of the park. There's Danny Ings, Partey, good interception. Arsenal could now get the ball forward with Smith-Rowe. Nice turn. He's going to go down a cul-de-sac there, so he has to slow it down. That's a lovely through ball from Bukayo Saka, but Aubameyang's touch let him down at the crucial moment. That is poor from Arsenal. Their leading top goal scorer with a huge error. Not to keep that under his control, but here come Arsenal again with Xhaka. Good ball to Pepe from Smith-Rowe. It's Aubameyang now. Get this ball right and Arsenal are in. How unselfish was that? And that is brilliant. That is well worthy of the celebration here. Arsenal lead by 3. And it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the score sheet once again. He is in absolutely blistering form this season. Aubameyang's not going to miss that. So Arsenal. Here come Arsenal again. Aubameyang again. Trying to get it out his feet to beat Tyrone Mings here. And it's for Pepe. It's Pepe. Goes near post straight to the keeper, and that's going to be easily gathered on the second attempt. Pepe just gives a little shove there. Keeper falls over. But Arsenal now cruising towards full time here. It's Smith Rowe. Pepe. Thinking about the shot. Decides against it. Finds Bukayo Saka on this far side. Aubameyang recycles it well. Still Arsenal on the edge of the box here. Smith Rowe loses out to Tyrone Mings, and now the counter could occur here. As we see Arsenal face Crystal Palace, Patrick Vieira's side at Selhurst Park. Good play there from Kieran Tierney, and a good defensive clearance needed. Arsenal just calm as you like, just clearing this away here. They know they're in control as Pepe can't get the ball through the gap. He's given away cheaply to Villa here. There's Josh McGinn. He scored that absolute rocket strike earlier on in the season against us. There's McGinn. Almada. Still Villa have it. Keeper should have this one, and he does. Easy gap up. Now Saka. Early ball. It's for Smith Rowe. Back to Saka, back to Smith Rowe. Here's Xhaka now. Poor again. He scored that really good goal in that first half, but he's not really been at the races since. Ben White does well though. That time Smith Rowe struggles to get it forward. Here's Danny Ings again. He's into the box. He's turned his man. It's a good ball in, but Bailey's offside. Saves the blushes. As Danny Ings comes off with 5 minutes to go. Ollie Watkins comes on into the last 5 minutes, and Arsenal just beginning to get a bit slapdash here, not being as precise as they were in that first half. It's Smith Rowe. Aubameyang just holds up the play. Good ball backwards to Saliba. Thomas Partey looks to switch it nicely. There's Pepe, nice ball. Arsenal are in the box here. Nicolas Pepe unselfish. Bellerin. Smith Rowe through the legs. And it's another assist for Bukayo Saka, and it's Arsenal that score 4. And it's Thomas Partey who wraps up the 3 points. And that is another assist for the sub, Bukayo Saka. Was he a sub? Did I take him off or not? I don't remember if I did. Don't think I did. No, I must have done. Did I or not? I don't even know. I don't know. Let's just see if I did or not. I can't remember. Let's just go to events here. I love all the details that you can get. No, he wasn't a sub. So it's 2 really good assists for Arsenal from Bukayo Saka, who's actually had a really good second half. Martinez maybe should have done better with this. It's almost like he dives too early there, but Partey scores. And that should be that. Last few seconds of the game, and the referee does blow, and Arsenal get a good win to start the episode off. 4-0 victory. We can't do the post-match conferences because they just give you an earache. There's a sound glitch, which I'm hoping they will get sorted ASAP, because the press conferences are quite important. Quick look at the progress. Gabriel's back. We're not going to do the youth development stuff. We are going to get to. We should get Europa League spot. We're pretty much solid there. And we're doing alright with the terms of getting branding. Quick look at the table. 6 points clear of Leicester, but if they win their game in hand, it will only be 3. At the top of the table, it is going to be Liverpool that win the title at this rate. 9 games to go. 7 clear, but they have got Man United have their game in hand, so that could go down to just 4 points. 14 behind in terms of the league. Top 4 does look pretty much secure. Aubameyang only 1 goal behind Mane in terms of goal scoring for Golden Boot this season. Alright, let's just promote this guy to the senior team. I don't want him to leave, to be honest. Which now means we've got an extra keeper for the future. What I do want to do is go into training. I want to get Basuma as a centre mid now. So what we're going to do is the goalkeeper is going to go out on loan. What I want to do though is go into the squad, go into here. I want to just have a look at my CDMs because I wonder if I can just put these as, I want him to be, where is it, Xhaka? I want him to be, wonder if I can do it this way. How long would it take though? Centre mid, 2 weeks. Yep, he can go to centre mid, which suits our play better. Guendouzi, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just make them, oh, I need to sort out his contract as well. He's only got 3 months left. I want him to maybe be central mid. Can he go as a cam? 39 weeks would just take too long, so we'll put him as a centre mid as well. 2 weeks isn't too bad. Basuma is the same sort of thing. But really and truly, let's see how long he would take to become a centre mid. If not, he could maybe actually 2 weeks. Can he go as a cam though? 40 weeks would just take too long, so we'll do him as a centre mid as well. I know you can do this quicker, but Gabriel Martinelli, I want him to go as a, I wonder how long it would take for him to go as a, one as a cam, 16 weeks for a cam, 4 weeks for a striker, or a centre forward. Left winger could be a bit better though. Just debating here. Centre forward could be the one I'm making, because then he could partner a few more. Who else have we got to look at? Lokonga I'm quite happy with. Partey I'm quite happy with. Odegaard I'm cool with. Smith Rowe is another player that I'm going to keep his position as it is. Saka, I'm going to make him, he's not happy with his contract or his playtime. He's actually really unsettled at the moment. I want him to be a bit more attacking, so I'm thinking, do I put him as a left winger maybe, or a right winger? I'm thinking left winger, just because he's right footed, isn't he? Owen Lozano, I'm going to get him to go as a striker as well. It's just so we have that option of getting players in different positions. It'll take him 2 weeks to become a striker, a centre forward, so that could work quite nicely with his pace. Reece Nelson, Balogun, I'm going to offer him to loan. Nketiah as well, I'm going to add him to the loan list for next season. Lacazette is fine. What we will do is go into financial here and have a look at Guendouzi's contract. His value's gone up, so I'm gonna reward him for that. I'm gonna offer him 50k. I'm gonna try and get rid of that and go math. Alright, so let's go into here. He is important to us. He's not crucial. I'm gonna offer him a 5-year deal and just see what he says. Alright, we'll offer... He doesn't want 5, so we'll give him 4. That's fine. He's on 47. I'm going to offer him 52 and 250 to sign back on. See what they say to that, and he's happy. So he does get a little pay rise, but not stupid, which I feel that the game kind of pushes you to give unrealistic contracts to players. Reece Nelson's on long-term deals. All of these, look how many players we've got on long-term deals. Kolosinac is leaving us in the summer, sorry. I'm going to try and tie down some of these players in the future to longer-term contracts, but at the moment I'm quite content with how they are and where they are positionally. Quick look at the table. We have an opportunity to go 10 points behind Liverpool with 2 games in hand. Could also go 2 points behind Man City, but Villa are closing that gap. Just 1 point behind us, which is incredible, really. So let's go and face Crystal Palace. We could look at the table. Top 6 is almost settled for us, really. Top 4 is an option though. So Watford look like they're going down. Brentford as well. But Crystal Palace, Norwich, Burnley and Brighton all in that troublesome zone of facing potential relegation from the Premier League this season. Quick look at the squad for today's game. We are going to go with Bukayo Saka comes in. Lacazette gets replaced by Aubameyang. Irving Lozano comes in. He had an average second half. Or do I go with Doku? Let's go with Doku. He scored on his debut. Xhaka is replaced by Matteo Guendouzi. Basuma is gonna not play again because he hasn't changed his position, and it is gonna be Odegaard for today's game. No, it's not. It's gonna be Smith Rowe actually. Gabriel's gonna partner Saliba once again. Leno comes back in. Could go with the youngster here, Jacob Miller, just because why not, but not really wanting to risk that. Lozano goes on the bench. He replaces who's not in form. Most of my players are in good form, that's the problem. I'm going to take out Ben White for this one and give Lacazette the rest, which means Pepe comes onto the bench. We'll just have to wait, see what happens. But that's the team. It should be a really good battle against Patrick Vieira's side, Crystal Palace, and it's at Selhurst Park, which means a really solid atmosphere. But like we've always said, we just don't know what's going to happen in this season. Here we go. So Palace against Arsenal live from Selhurst Park, and Arsenal will get us underway. Arsenal will be looking for another win for 2 on the bounce on the road. And here we go. Here's Kieran Tierney. Guendouzi in a bit of space here. Rolls it into the path of Sambi Lokonga. There's Aubameyang, nice turn, but not really getting nowhere. Now he might. Good ball wide to Saka. And more Smith Rowe. Aubameyang back on side. Smith Rowe tries to find the ball through. Guendouzi's not going to win that. Smith Rowe's not going to win that back either. And now, that's a poor ball forward. Really was poor. Let me just read the comment. Gustai. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. As we face Crystal Palace, getting near to the end of the season here. Aubameyang player to watch, but here comes... Oh, what a miss. What a miss from Palace. Should have scored. Player to watch is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who is in good form as we reach the closing stages of the season. Season 1 is almost done already, guys. How crazy is that? It's Smith Rowe. Matteo Guendouzi tries to do some fancy footwork, giving away to Koyate. There's Elise. Rakasai. Good ball into the path of Eze. Good strike. And Bernd Leno equal to it. Now can Arsenal break here? Nope, Smith Rowe doesn't get it clear. If anything, he's played Arsenal into a bit more trouble here. Guendouzi gets to block him once. Saliba away. Now can Arsenal break with Bellerin? Oh, that's poor from Doku. Arsenal get it away with it. Aubameyang back to Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku's in. Doku to score. Oh, he's put it wide. What a miss from Jeremy Doku. Looked like for all the world that was going to go in. And he puts it harmlessly wide of the far post. Here's Nathan Eze. Good tackle, Kieran Tierney. Won the ball fair and square. Kieran Tierney finds Matteo Guendouzi. Space here for Aubameyang. Good ball to Emil Smith Rowe. He's got a little bit of pace, but not a lot. He has to slow it down. Rolls it into the path of Aubameyang, who goes for goal. Shot blocked and cleared away. But it's all Arsenal at the moment. There's Guendouzi. Emil Smith Rowe. Back to Guendouzi. Into the path of Kieran Tierney. Wide for Bukayo Saka. Looks for the back post cross. Given away cheaply though. Elite to Eze. Don't know who's up top. Is that well, here's Zaha, isn't it? No, Rakasai. Where did Zaha go then? Because he hasn't started this game by the looks of it. Smith Rowe looks for the long ball. Oh, Doku nearly got there. Good defending by Mitchell. Here's Gallagher. Gui. Koyate. Given away cheaply though. Kieran Tierney will pick that loose ball up. Find Guendouzi. Smith Rowe again looks for that wide ball to Doku. And that's a better first touch from Doku. Looks for the back post ball to Aubameyang. He's hit the post. Saka puts away the rebound. And Arsenal leads by a goal to nil. And it's Bukayo Saka, the captain. We are rotating the captaincy around, but this is a really unfortunate effort from Aubameyang. And then Saka on the follow-up, left-footed, drills it home. I don't know if the keeper maybe gets a touch. Well, he does get a little fingertip to it, but not enough to palm it wide. Arsenal lead. And look at the bench, Partey there, Pepe and Martinelli, all happy with that finish. As Saka gets close to double figures for the season. 7th goal this season for Bukayo. I think he's happy with that one. Big smile on his face as we get closer, just over the half an hour mark here. Arsenal lead thanks to that strike, but well, we deserved that on the balance of play. It was Aubameyang. Poor ball forward. Good defending by William Saliba. He's been solid since he's returned, I have to say. I'm actually so happy we returned him early from loan. Guendouzi, nice ball to Saka again. Good ball. This is nice from Arsenal. This is what we want to see from Arsenal here. Oh, Smith Rowe saw Saka and he went for the ball. Right idea there. There's Elise. Toward. Good ball forward. This is nice from Arsenal here. Saka to Aubameyang. Straight at the keeper. What a moment that was to get another goal and potentially close the gap. And it's a poor effort from Aubameyang. 1-on-1 against the keeper. You'd expect him to score, and he hits it straight at the keeper. So Arsenal lead at the break. Should have been 2. Shot accuracy is only 40%. Pass accuracy is 85. But we are on top in terms of everything else. Van Beek. Yeah, he's a quality player. Might have to look at him for season 2 as we go into the second half here at Selhurst Park. Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. Saka with that strike after just half an hour here. There's Doku. Asking a lot of him there from Arsenal. There's Gia given away to Bellerin, and now can Arsenal turn this around? Zambi Lokonga looks for Guendouzi. Right idea, and Aubameyang's forced a mistake, and Aubameyang goes for goal. Good save again from Gaeta. Saka with the ball in. Saliba. Guendouzi whips it back in towards Aubameyang. He's at the bar. And Doku's missed an absolute sitter yet again. It is not Arsenal's day here. 10 minutes into the second half, and Arsenal should have been 2 ahead here. Saliba, not the best of clearances, that's offside. He's not going to keep it in play anyway, but Arsenal should have maybe been out of sight in this game. Vieira making his change. There's Olise, good ball forward. Like you say, good ball inside needed. Good defending by Arsenal. Now could Sambi Lokonga and Bukayo Saka, and he can. That's a brilliant touch from Saka. Just charging forward. It's not a bad ball in. Smith Rowe forces a good save, and now Arsenal will look at their bench. It's going to be Odegaard that comes on, I think. We're going to bring off Guendouzi, bring on... Or what I might just have to take off Doku here and bring on Nicolas Pepe. Pepe's in absolute wicked form this season. And that's exactly the change we will make. Not the best of crosses in from the corner. Arsenal recycle it well. An offside given against Arsenal. 25 minutes left here to go at Selhurst Park. Arsenal comfortably ahead. Maybe should have been further ahead though, only the 1 goal ahead. And Odegaard not going to get to that, and it's a goal kick. Arsenal had 4 shots in that last 15 minutes, dominating possession as well while creating these chances. As Pepe nicks in, is Aubameyang, looks for Odegaard, given away cheaply though, trying to be too clever. There's John Nayu now. Good take by Bernd Leno. Now Aubameyang tries to get forward. It's just been one of them games where if Palace score, it would be completely unbalanced. But Izeze, good ball in. Gabriel away to Sambi Lokonga. Lifts it, tries to get the ball forward. Arsenal get the ball back though. Here's Odegaard. Aubameyang, forward ball. Into a dangerous area, and he scored. Aubameyang has finally scored the goal. He's been chasing all game, but that's a horrible moment from Gaeta. Crystal Palace's goalkeeper makes an absolute howler here. I don't know what he's thinking. Look at this, he's well out of position here. He's debating coming for it. He's so far out of his goal. The defender's missed the cross. And Aubameyang just has to get a touch to it, and that's exactly what he does. Into the open net. And it's 2-0, and Arsenal deservedly 2-0 up. Good defence from Arsenal that time. 22 goals for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang this season. Shows how prolific he has been. Oh, and he nearly forced another mistake there. Completely off the pace, but Arsenal's attack has just been so strong. Good tackle on the halfway line, keeps Palace on the front foot here. Here's Schlupp. Mitchell, Schlupp again, and Leno's had an howler. Leno should be saving that all day long. Look at this. It's a lovely... Yeah, Leno's at fault there. Second goal of the season for Jeffrey Schlupp, but Bernd Leno at fault 100% there. Pepe nearly gives it away. Odegaard. Xhaka. Odegaard does give it away, and now with 2 minutes left of stoppage time, Palace are coming for the equaliser. It's a corner, the last corner of the game, and Palace could sneak away with a draw here. And Leno keeps it out, but Arsenal living on the knife edge here. Still the referee hasn't blown. But Leno finally catches it. Arsenal do sneak away with a 3 points, a 2-1 victory. A lot closer than potentially it should have been. But that was a good result in the end. Took our time getting to it, but we do get the result. And a really good performance to match. Shame we conceded yet another goal, but so now we are for, oh here we go, we've got some loan offers. Valencia for a 1-year deal, 100% I'm going to allow that. Obviously it's down to Nketiah though. This is the problem with the loan options and stuff like that, is it's down to the player to agree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go sort out some stuff. Going to put in Martinelli back in. Aubameyang starts yet again. He's been in good form. Pepe starts once, as always. He's actually probably the most regular player in my side. I'm going to bring in Basuma ahead of Granit Xhaka, which means a 4-2-2. It's going to be a nice attacking lineup for today's game. Try and hit a few different options. 2 strikers, first time we've done that in a while. Who are we leaving out on the bench? Doku. So hopefully we'll get rid of a few of these Deadwood players. I'm going to be back shortly. I'm going to quickly sim the first half and I'll be back shortly. So at half time we lead by 2-0. Aubameyang is on a hat-trick, so we're going to jump in and try and get him that hat-trick. We are in good form, 7 shots, 3 chances in that first half, and Arsenal all over this Brighton side. And it looks like, oh, Mohamed El-Neni started against us. Nice to see him in that first team. Obviously he replaced Basuma in that lineup, so Basuma has been replaced by Mohamed El-Neni. I think that was a good trade deal, really. We didn't need Mohamed El-Neni. He wasn't going to fit in the lineup, let's be honest, so it makes sense as Saka makes a mistake. Good block by Saliba. Good play by Saka. Should get this clear. Does so. Good play down the line for Kieran Tierney. Space for Thomas Partey. Looks for the early ball to Gabriel Martinelli. He's got Aubameyang in support. Here is Aubameyang now. Switches the play nicely. Bellerin looks over the top for Nicola Pepe. He whips it in back post for Martinelli, who's clattered into Sanchez. It's a free kick. No need for a yellow card on that tackle. It's just a collision of the 2 players. Bellerin looks long. Sully March now. Mohamed El-Neni. El-Neni will look to go long here. Not a good ball though. Easily gathered by Bukayo. Here's Thomas Partey now. Picks up Pepe. He picks out Aubameyang. He's unhappy with the movement, so he stops it. With Martinelli in space, but Arsenal just keep the ball moving here. Here's Bukayo Saka. Aubameyang on the edge of the box, can't get through. Good play. And it's Danny Welbeck coming forward. Arsenal face Southampton in their next game away from home at St Mary's. Arsenal come forward again. This time it's Aubameyang. Martinelli gets away. It's Aubameyang. Not the best of first touches, but he's still got it. It's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Sets himself, can't get the shot away. Lamptey clears it. But it's all Arsenal at the moment. End-to-end action at the moment. Here's Welbeck. Good ball forward. Poor from Saliba. He played them all onside there. And Sully Marsh. Cross blocked by Bellerin. Sambi Lokonga not awake. Here's what? Richards. Now Thomas Partey. I think, who's that in the middle? Oh, it's Basuma, my bad. My mistake, it's not Sambi. They come Brighton on Hove Albion again. Arsenal get it clear. Martinelli clattered into by Lamptey. Good tackle though. It's all Brighton at the moment though. Saliba, good tackle. Kieran Tierney now. Partey. Basuma, lovely switch of the play, and Bellerin's in tons of space down this far side. We find Pepe. Goes for the 1-2. Aubameyang can't find him on the return. And there's Richards. Last game of the episode for today, guys. We'll be back later on for part 2. Trying to finish the season strongly here. Secure top 4, maybe getting that European football for next season. It's an effort. Oh, it's Welbeck who scores on the volley. Fantastic goal. And Danny Welbeck pulls a goal back, so 2-1. And Arsenal will be bringing on a couple of changes here. Lacazette comes on. It's going to be... I want to bring on Lokonga here for Basuma. Saka's had a pretty good game. Do I bring on... I'm going to give Saliba a rest here and bring on Ben White for the last 15 minutes here, just to rotate the squad a little bit. We have got a nervy 15 minutes left here. Ramsdale goes long, finds Pepe to Aubameyang. Not the best of returns to Pepe. And now Brighton are going to be going for it, all guns blazing, to try and get a point in this game. There's Webster. El-Neni, good switch of play. Kieran Tierney caught ball watching though. Here's Veltman. How about that for playing out the back? Now Kieran Tierney comes surging forward. Still Kieran Tierney. Still Kieran Tierney. And that's a poor ball over the top and out for a goal kick. What a run though. As you see the keeper screaming at the ball boys to get the ball back. Here's Duffy. Lacazette still hasn't touched the ball, and that's a poor ball forward, and that's going to be a throw in on the far side for the Gunners. As Danny Welbeck's replaced. Oh my god, I just threw the ball away. Welbeck was replaced by Connolly, so like for like change as Aubameyang finds Lacazette. Lacazette trying to get the return ball through. No hat-trick on the cards at the moment for Aubameyang, but here come Palace. No, Brighton, sorry. I don't know why I've got Palace in my head here. Oh, but Pepe with a poor header down. It's giving it away to Webster. Good touch there by Ben White. Finds the keeper, Aaron Ramsdale. Poor distribution that time though. Now can Arsenal break forward here with Pepe. Aubameyang, good first touch out of his feet, and it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to secure the hat-trick. It's Aubameyang! He does it! Game over, and Arsenal have got 3 points, and Aubameyang gets his second hat-trick for us this season. It's a lovely ball from Lacazette, picks out Aubameyang. His first touch is brilliant, takes his time, settles himself, lifts it over the keeper with a lovely finish. Keeper maybe should have done better there, but Arsenal have won this game 3-1. Surely that is going to be full time here. All eyes on the referee now. 25 goals in 27 games for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and that is a lovely way to end the episode. 5 attempts, 3 goals. Another really good game of football for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who would have won man of the match as well.
I might be doing a London ropes. It's one of the London ropes later
on. So Martinelli quite happy with his new position. He actually had a really good game. So we are in 4th place. Hang on a minute. What is there a loan to buy here? Okay, no. So Balogun could also be going out on loan. Kolasinac leaving us at the end of the season, so that's something that EA need to sort out. If a player's leaving you, they need to really get that sorted. 7 points clear. There you go. Valencia are going to get Eddie Nketiah on loan for a season. We'll do the press conferences. We haven't done one of them for a while. The lads can't wait. See. And again, no response in terms of morale. And morale hasn't changed. So I'm guessing that's kind of done by the board happiness as well, because it hasn't changed. I gave all good responses, but we'll see what happens anyway. But for now, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I'll be back this afternoon for some more FIFA gameplay. Thank you so much for joining us.